social network analysis is then how we're evaluating our communities, because we're trying to create community systems change by having a shared approach and a common language, right? 3 clinical steps. Every sector, every discipline, cross-sector, cross-discipline uses the same 3 steps. It's value added to whatever evidence-based treatment you're using. So what we've started doing is that people fill out a questionnaire, that's a SurveyMonkey format, and they fill out who they knew before they started NRF training, and we take then another sample a year later. Who do they know now? And so we're looking at, has there been changes in who you knew before you started with who you know now? And now, who you know now, how much frequency, how important are they to your clinical work? How much frequency do you have of contact with them? And are you using step 1, step 2, step 3 in your dialogue with them? So to just be as simple as possible, we took Alaska, which was our smallest cohort. We had 10 people that went into year 2, 10 people that graduated from our 2 years. One team in Anchorage, one team in Sprout-Homer. You've already been introduced to them. And we started looking at the thickness of their relationships, but I want to end with the fact that we took the PIC team. There was 4 people. These are the 4 nodal sites. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, those 4 people. There are 31 people at their agencies. So if you can see that those 4 people have now threads and have started to share step 1, and this is how many people that use step 1. So there's a few people that are outliers that do not, but almost maybe 28 out of 31 have been exposed and are starting to use step 1 language. You can see the lines that are thicker have more frequency of how they use step 2. So step 2 appears to be a thicker, the levels of engagement, and then they're also using step 3. So you can see that 4 people, when you invest in 4 people, they can start to transform a whole agency that has 31 people in it. And then of course, I don't have the pictures, but you already heard the story that it's also now trickling out into the community. So the Homer community already had built-in relationships across some of these other systems of care, and they now, what you heard Christy's story, this child welfare mom saying to her provider, I just need to stay green to be able to get through that meeting. She stays green, she has a positive child welfare meeting. People are wanting to know what green is, and now the Homer team is going back and providing in-services to their child welfare providers, because now the families are starting to talk about their own stress responses and stress recovery, and they're wanting to figure out what's going on and why are they getting better. So it's spilling over into the community, and this is how we track community systems change over time.